This is HKB, I'm Leon.
I'm Shaz, and this is the channel where we go to Hong Kong and beyond.
Today's episode, we're looking at a Wilson Yip film. Wilson Yip of Ip Man, Xiao Lan, and Flashpoint fame, but this is a very different film from 1999. What is it, Shaz?
It is Bullets Over Summer.
So Shaz, who stars in Bullets Over Summer?
Francis Ng and Louis Koo.
A couple of top line Hong Kong actors there. I know you're pretty partial to Louis Koo.
I am indeed. And he was very good in this.
Yes.
As was Francis Ng. I felt more that maybe it was Francis's film.
He was pretty spectacular in this.
Stronger character.
He definitely led it. I'd
Yeah.
say he definitely leads this film. This disc that we have is a CN Entertainment one. I do believe that this one is also available on Vinegar Syndrome. I don't know what the difference is. Probably just the packaging and maybe some extras, but I was quite impressed with the quality on this. I thought it was okay. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was good, and this disc is all region.
It's all region, so
that's
you know,
nice and easy.
if it's a little bit cheaper, that'll be a good option. Pretty bare bones, but
Yeah, the subtitles and everything fine.
But you know, mainly you want the film, don't you?
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
you're not fussed about all the extras or the lavish packaging, then this might be a good option. This
Definitely.
film's a lot of fun. I'd liken it to having two rigs, you know, on Lethal Weapon, because they're both nuts. At the beginning, you're like, there's not one sensible cop and one nuts one. ThereThere's two nuts cops.
唔會，我而家數3聲嚇，唔會，你再嘈我就打爆你個頭！
And it's all set out over a stakeout, isn't it? Because some policemen get shot at the beginning of the film, and that's quite violent, and it kind of sets you up for one thing, then delivers you something else.
It was a little unusual, shall we say, in how that it sort of came across initially as a detective film, police film, and then it seemed to be about people's interactions and family and caring about people and wanting to do the right thing. And
Yeah, they set up some relationship dynamics that are probably a bit unusual, like the woman's whose house, I think it's Helena Law.
哇！唔好意思啊，
And they kind of forced their way into our house really, and they use it for observation, and we have Lo Mang across the road, even though it's nothing to do with him, and he really goes through the ringer a little bit.
見唔見到我啊？呢度啊！食麵啊！
阿婆啊，頭先嗰個係咪你仔嚟啊？你教下佢啊，叫佢唔好高空擲物啊！
咩啊？咩雜物啊？
But yeah, she starts looking at them as her children, her sons.
her grandsons. I
Her
think it
grandsons, that was it.
She's a bit elderly and a bit confused, and they
Yeah.
go along with it, I guess, because they didn't want to upset her.
Yep.
And then that was the thing I said to you, how long do you go along with something?
哎呀，真係你啊！你幾時落咗嚟㗎？嚇，幾時落嚟㗎？家良，哎呀，家良啊！你兩兄弟幾時落咗嚟？
That was it. And then we have a
So,
girl turn up,
yeah.
a phone call, a girl turns up, and Louis Koo's very happy to see her. And he, when he runs off to the shop to get some Johnnies, because his expectations are high, Francis sends her off with a bit of money, packing. Completely bizarre, but really funny, really entertaining.
好眼瞓啊，我瞓邊啊？好眼瞓啊，我瞓呢度啊。
And then also Francis takes his clothes to a dry cleaners, where there's this pregnant woman there, and he forms a relationship with her. And between a lot of them, they sort of form a family sort of
Yeah, sweet little family.
group.
Yeah.
啲送俾你嘅。哎呀，使乜咁客氣啊？係，我燉咗啲冰糖燕窩俾你食啊！
我又要，
有咗啊？
有咗先可以飲嘅咩？你都飲得啦。
咁我又要。
And that becomes the central focus of the film for me, rather than the crime at the beginning.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah.
It all became about that rather than, like you say, the crime.
And also, it turns out that Francis has some sort of debilitating disease, so you get that dark side of Hong Kong drama that you often get in these films.
Yes.
So it's not always sweetness and light. Sometimes you get the darkness and the bitter in there too. But for me, I would really recommend this film. I had a lot of fun with it. I really enjoyed all the performances.
I'm exactly the same. I've thoroughly enjoyed this film and would definitely recommend it.
Right, so we ain't going to witter on anymore, folks. We enjoyed it. We know you'll enjoy it, and we will catch you on the next one.